Here you go, Johnny.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's matchup. I'm Johnny Reed.
And I'm Pearson, and this should be such a great matchup against Brighton and Windsor, Colorado.
Windsor beat, according to Max Preps, number 10 in 4A, and the Brighton Bulldogs number 12. Tonight's matchup looking really good, but the Wizards tonight, without their starting free safety, a key part in their secondary, Jaden Kinnis. Would you like to elaborate on that, Pearson?
Yeah, a broken forearm last game, and it looks like he will not be returning to the team this year as a senior.
Jaden Kinnis this year with 2 interceptions out of the 3 for the Wizards. Just a great overall player on the offense and defense with their most receiving yards for the Wizards. Both teams tonight need a win to get into the playoffs and get that 8th spot tonight, Pearson.
Yeah, this could be a really critical spot for the Wizards right now. This is to get them into the playoffs, and this would really help them for a win tonight.
Both teams in a do-or-die situation tonight. Winner gets in, most likely. Losers out for sure, but both teams are guaranteed a 7th game.
Well, it should be such a good matchup. I just can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Yes, the Bulldogs this year splitting the playing time between two quarterbacks. One with 36 completions on the year, and one with 10. Them favoring Griffin, number 9, for the Bulldogs, throwing the ball more than Sandoval.
And then Jake Coakley was injured earlier this season, but he came back last game and did pretty good. So can't wait to see what he has to offer tonight.
Dax Polka and Jaden Thomas, the leaders for the Wizards rushing this year. Dax Polka with a whopping 12 touchdowns for 464 yards rushing. Jaden Thomas, another key part of this offense for only being a sophomore, with 41 carries for 416 yards with 2 rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown.
Let's just hope our Windsor offense can just do what they need to do out on the field tonight.
Last week, the Windsor Wizards starting out slow on offense with their first play of the game being a safety and not getting a first down in the first quarter, but then prevailing and coming back and holding the Broomfield Eagles scoreless in the second half to force the game into overtime on a game-tying touchdown, unfortunately fumbling the ball in overtime, and the Eagles kicking a field goal.
And like their coach said, they were knocked down, they got back up, they were knocked down, then they got back up, and then they were knocked down in overtime.
The Wizards just taking hits like last week but responding. Tonight looking to throw more punches and receive punches tonight. The leading tackler for the Wizards, both of them, are Hunter Peck, number 53, and number 51, Connor Waite. Hunter Peck averaging 9 tackles a game with 2 sacks and an interception for the big man. And Connor Waite with 8.6, averaging a game with 43 total tackles and 3 sacks.
This is Connor Waite's last year. He is a senior, but quite a good senior.
Yes, tonight, early on Wednesday, Percy and I had an interview with Coach Jones, and we were talking about how are they going to replace Jaden Kinnis in that secondary. The starter most likely to be Jackson Lewis for the Wizards. Him last week having the – oh, no, I take that back. I almost said he had the game-winning throw to Dax Polka. Dax Polka, just the leader for the Wizards last game with both touchdowns. The leading rusher for the Bulldogs is number 28, Brooks, with 85 carries for 510 yards. And the main carrier for the Bulldogs. It's going to be a great matchup tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I'm Johnny Reed.
And I'm Pearson Toms.
And we're your commentators for tonight. Stay tuned for the game. so weird that we're visible.
This goes over you. Wait,
The kickoff about to start, ladies and gentlemen. The kicker for the Bulldogs is number 19, James Thomas. Back to receive for the Wizards is number 5 for the Wizards, Zach Bilecki.
and there's the kickoff.
Oh, correction, it was Jaden Thomas. I really couldn't tell.
That
Looks like
would
the
be a
Wizards up,
touchback.
1st and 10 on the 20-yard line to start the game. tonight the game was supposed to be in Brighton tonight. That's why you see the Bulldogs on the home side of the field and the Wizards on the opposite side. Coakley under center tonight for the Wizards starting the game. Thomas in motion.
It'll be
Pitch
a
to
pass.
Thomas. Thomas swallowed up by a pack of Bulldogs there. A pack, because they're dogs. A pack of dogs. Last week being
Erie.
a flock of eagles. Later changed into Erie, but tonight we're gonna go with a pack of dogs. Pack of dogs. That rush for no gain will set the Wizards up 2nd and 10, 11:32 remaining in the first quarter. Your score is 0-0. Jake Coakley in center. Ball handed off to Dax Polka with the carry there for the Wizards. The leading rusher for the Wizards in yards and touchdowns.
Two rushing plays for the Wizards.
3rd and 6 for the Wizards, 10:50 remaining in the first quarter. Coakley in center. Handoff to Dax Polka. Dax Polka tries to make a tackle, met by a defender. Swallowed up there by a pack of dogs. 4th down coming up for the Wizards. A 3 and out there for the Wizards. Another slow start for the Wizards tonight.
Now it's a
Pearson.
4th and 6.
4th and 6 for the Wizards, 10:20 remaining in the first quarter. 3 and out there for the Wizards. Hunter Peck back to a punt for the Wizards, the senior linebacker. Number 3 for the Bulldogs, Noah Canale back to return the kick.
And there's a flag.
Flag draws the play dead before the ball was snapped, but play called dead.
I think there was a false start on the play.
False start maybe pushes the Wizards back 5 yards. Now 4th and 10
On the 20.
20-yard line, right back where they started. 10 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Peck back to punt. Noah Canale back for the return for the Bulldogs. Ball snapped. Peck
Almost
gets it
blocked.
off. Nearly blocked. Good roll, taking it by Canale. Canale breaks a tackle. Canale tries to find a hole. Canale brought down there by number 54 for the Wizards.
And what a good return.
Jimmy Hernandez there with the coverage for the Wizards. First and 10 for the Bulldogs on the Wizard 42. 39 remaining in the first quarter. 0-0 is your score. Let's see who the Bulldogs are going to start tonight, rotating between two quarterbacks. It looks like it's number 9, Nathaniel Griffith. Griffith under center. Wing in motion, hands off to his wing, number 2. Number 2 there brought down with the carry, Simon Cepedes with the carry there for the Bulldogs.
It'll be 2nd and 10.
A 2-yard gain there for the Wizards, or for the Bulldogs. Set him up, or maybe a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. 9-10 remaining in the first quarter. Griffith under center, sends his wing back in motion, hands off to his wing back. Number 3 spins out of a tackle, brought down there by number 15 for the Wizards, Jaden Thomas.
It's 32.
Correction, Connor Waite with the tackle there. I got the 5 and 1 mixed around there, Pearson. Thought that was Jaden Thomas for a second. I was kind of confused. Number 3 with the carry there for the Bulldogs, Noah Canale with the carry. 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs coming up on the Wizard 42-yard line. Pushed them a loss of 1 on the play.
It is going to be 3rd and 10.
8:20 remaining in the first quarter. Griffith back in shotgun. Not Griffith. Griffith in
On a
motion.
trick play. Supposed to be a screen pass.
The trick play there blown out there by the Wizard defenders. Sets them up 4th and 10 on the Wizard 42-yard line. Not 8:07 remaining in the first quarter. 0-0 is your score. The Bulldogs there going with a trick play early. It looked like seeing Griffith in motion from the left side. Interesting play call there early in the game.
Well, with this Windsor's defense, I don't know.
The Wizard defense very strong this year, allowing minimal yardage and low scores. Bulldogs come out of weird formation, go back to a punting formation. Player in motion.
Looks like they're going for it, and there's a flag.
False start on the Wizards, it looks like. A Wizard defender looks like they jumped off sides on that play maybe. On a hard count there. By number 9 for the Bulldogs. The quarterback, Nathaniel Griffith.
It looked like they were going to go for it.
Offsides there on the Wizards. Moves the ball 5 yards. 4th and 5 for the Bulldogs on the Wizard 37-yard line. 8:07 remaining in the first quarter. Griffith back in shotgun for the Bulldogs.
And they're going to go for it on a 4th and 5.
Twins left. Griffith drops back. Flag in the air on both sides. Griffith pulls it down. Looks like he's going to run with it. Ducks his shoulder. Gets brought down there by number 2, Dax Polka for the Wizards. Flags on the play. If not, it's a first down for the Bulldogs.
Oh.
There's been 3 penalties on this drive, Pearson. That's a lot of penalties early.
Whew. Early in the game, not what the Bulldogs are looking for right now, I don't think.
The Bulldogs, a false start apparently, but they didn't call it dead. The Bulldogs now 4th and 10 back on the Wizards 42-yard line. 7:55 remaining in the first quarter. Number 19 back to punt for the Bulldogs, James Thomas.
Just back and forth on the Wizards side.
Yeah, the senior kicker and punter for the Bulldogs.
And a high snap.
Nearly blocked there by the Wizards. Short punt. Really short punt. Thomas there with a 20-yard punt there for the Bulldogs.
If you're looking for Windsor's best pizza, there's only one place to go. Pelican Joe's Pizza is locally owned and operated and makes a great pizza every time. Call Pelican Joe's now for a fresh hot pizza. We want to thank Pelican Joe's for sponsoring our broadcast.
Pelican Joe's is probably the best pizza in town. It's my favorite. It's definitely my favorite. Wizards 1st and 10. Jake Coakley in our center. Thomas in motion. Hands off to the fullback, Casey Kingsbury, it looks like.
Looks like a rush.
Casey Kingsbury with the carry there for the Wizards.
Second and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 for the Wizards on the Wizards 32-yard line. 7:05 remaining in the first quarter. Coakley in her center. Thomas in motion. Coakley drops back. Ball in the air, looking for number 3 for the
Pass
Wizards.
and it's caught.
Caught by Josh Neiman there for the Wizards. Jake Coakley there with a completion for the Wizards. That makes Jake Coakley 9 for 16 on the year. Chains moving. 1st and 10 for the Wizards.
Ball will be on the 47-yard line.
Thomas in motion. Ball snap to Coakley. Hands off to Casey Kingsbury.
Casey Kingsbury with a rush of, looks like 7.
Casey Kingsbury with another good rush there for the Wizards. Sets him up 2nd and 1. It looks like on the Bulldog 38-yard line.
It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Wizards.
2nd and 2 for the Wizards. Coakley in her center. Coakley hands off to Thomas. Thomas looking for a hole, breaks a tackle, met by a pack of Bulldogs.
And it looked like Thomas almost dropped the ball there.
Nearly dropped the ball there. It looks like Thomas brought down 2 yards behind the line. We'll set him up third and 3, 3rd and 4. Correction, they gave him a forward progress. Still 3rd and 2 for the Wizards. 5:40 remaining in the first quarter. We score 0-0. Wizards looking to get a first down here. Coakley in her center. Thomas in motion. Timeout taken on the field for the Wizards, it looks like.
There's 5:19 remaining in the first. The Estes Park fundraiser is still going on at WHS. Next week, the Wednesday, the 18th, from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., students and community members can drop off any kitchen and bath supplies, clothing, shoes, canned goods, and cleaning supplies at Windsor High School to help 5 victims affected by the Cameron Peak and Estes troublesome fires.
This is 3rd and 2 coming up for the Wizards. 5:19 remaining in the first quarter. Your score is 0-0. Coakley under center. Sleeth in motion. Hands off to his fullback, Dex Polka. Dex Polka looks like he got the first down. 1st and 10 for the Wizards. I see some chains moving. That means first down for the Wizards.
Yes, sir. They'll be on the 39-yard line.
Sets the Wizards up 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line. 5:15 remaining in the first quarter. 0-0 is your score. The Wizards gain a new set of downs. Their second first down of the night. It's definitely different tonight. You see Pearson seeing the Wizards on the other sideline. Usually they're right next to us, in front of us. It's definitely different view. Different view.
We also got their Bulldog fans in front of us instead of the Windsor fans.
Coakley in her center, pitches back to Thomas. Thomas looking for a hole. Thomas spins. Tries to spin out of a tackle. It's brought down. Maybe a 1-yard gain. A 1-yard gain there for Thomas. Sets him up
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 on the Bulldogs 40 or 35-yard line. Coakley in her center. Ball snap to Coakley. Hands off to Polka on the sweep.
Polka will get a rush. Tries to fight for extra yards.
So it's a 3rd and 8 for the Wizards. 3:56 remaining in the first quarter. The Wizards looking to get a first down here and keep this drive going. 3rd and 8 coming up. Coakley in her center. Tight end left. Heavy set for the Wizards. Thomas in motion. Hands off to Kingsbury. Oh, Coakley keeps it.
And a quarterback rush stopped behind the line.
For the Bulldogs, Zane Hood, the senior defensive tackle. Set the Wizards up 4th and 8. No gain there for Jake Coakley. Fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3:15 remaining in the first quarter. The Wizards looking like they're going to go for it here on the Bulldog 34-yard line. Coakley in her center.
going for it on a 4th and 7.
Coakley keeps it. Coakley drops back, ball in the air, looking for Jaden Thomas. Completed.
It is caught, but I think he'll be short of the first down.
I don't think he is. I think Thomas reached for that, and they're going to give it to him. Well, he might be marked just short. First down there for the Wizards. I see those chains moving. That's a first down for the Wizards. Thomas extending out there, extending on the way down to get that first down since the Wizards up 1st and 10 on the Bulldog 26-yard line. 2:30 remaining in the first quarter. Coakley in her center.
1st and 10 on the 26-yard line.
Coakley hands off to Kingsbury. Kingsbury with the hole. Kingsbury looking like he got really close to the first down there. Looks like they're going to mark him short by about a yard.
That was a big truck up the middle.
Great hole there by the offensive line to create that hole there for Kingsbury. Kingsbury with a 9-yard rush there sets him up 2nd and 1 on the 26-yard on the Bulldog 26-yard line.
They'll be on the 17-yard line.
2nd and 1 for the Wizards. Coakley in her center. 1:44 remaining in the first quarter. Sleeth in motion. Or Thomas in motion, correction. Hands off to Kingsbury underneath. Looks like Kingsbury fights and gets that first down. Kingsbury, the ball carrier, moves those chains. That's another first down for the Wizards. The Wizards just marching down right now to punch this ball in the end zone to get the first score of the game. 1:25 remaining in the first quarter. Ball on the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wizards. The Wizards really want to punch this ball in here, Pearson, and get this touchdown to start out fast tonight.
I think that they have a chance of getting this touchdown very early in the game.
Last week they struggled to start out fast. They didn't score in the first quarter. I don't know if they scored in the second quarter. Coakley in her center. Hands off to Kingsbury.
And a fullback rush.
Kingsbury there fighting for extra yardage. Seems to get a 4 to 5 yard rush there for the Wizards. 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Clock running down. 2nd and 5 for the Wizards. Kingsbury with a 5-yard gain there. This first down will set the Wizards up 1st and goal in a short-term yardage inside the 5.
The Wizards missing a wide receiver, Jaden Kennis.
Very miss on the offensive side and the defensive side, like we said in the pregame show. Him being one of the hardest hitters on the Wizard defense. Coakley in her center. Hands off to Dax Polka. Dax Polka.
He'll be stopped on the 1 yard, it looks like.
Nearly gets a first down, gets a ball to the 1 or 2 yard line, it looks like. 1st and goal for the Wizards, 13.5 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Clock running down. The Wizards looking like they're just going to let this clock run out. Your score at the end of the first quarter is 0-0.
By this time, I would have thought the Wizards would have had some points on the board already.
Tonight, just looking like it's going to be a battle won in the trenches tonight. Both teams scoreless with, like, the Bulldogs only 1 or 2 first downs in the first quarter, and the Wizards find their legs there in that last 6 minutes, running the clock down and marching down the field from the 37-yard line, from their 37-yard line. After the short punt by the Bulldog punter, James Thomas. Your second quarter coming soon.
If you're looking for Windsor's best pizza, there's only one place to go. Pelican Joe's Pizza is locally owned and operated to make great pizza every time. Call Pelican Joe's now for a fresh, hot pizza. We want to thank Pelican Joe's for sponsoring our broadcast.
Like I said earlier, Pelican Joe's my favorite pizza in town personally. Really greasy, really good, but perfect. Coakley in her center, 1st and goal.
On the 2 yard line.
Thomas in motion. Hands off to Kingsbury. Kingsbury really close to the end zone there. Looks like he got stopped by a A pack of dogs. Pack of dogs there, Pearson.
Looks like he'll be on the 1 yard line.
Coakley under center, second and goal from the 1 yard line. Really, maybe inside the 1 yard line. Coakley under center, heavy set for the Wizards.
And a fullback rush.
Hands off to Kingsbury. Kingsbury, touchdown, touchdown Wizards. Shazam!
It'll be 6-0. Windsors have the lead.
Wizards with the first score, offensive score of the night in the game. The Wizards PAT kicker David Hagman out this week. It looks like the PAT kicker will be Kenneth Sleeth for the Wizards. Looks like he's a lefty too.
And kick is good.
Kick is no good. Hits the uprights. Looked like that was going in for a second, but hits the goalpost and bounces off and bounces out.
Well, it looks like it's going to be 6-0 still.
Keeps the score 6-0. The Wizards scoring there in 47 seconds.
It looked like that went in.
I thought it was in. I almost said that was good, but it hit it at the last second and bounced out. Your score is 6-0, 11-13 remaining in the second quarter. Bulldog football coming up. Hagman being a crucial part of the Wizards' finishing plays. Him on the season, I think he was like 16 of like 18 before he either got quarantined or got hurt. But like this week, our school's shutting down this week with COVID cases.
Too many teachers getting quarantined.
Got shut down. Kenneth Sleeth being the kicker tonight for the Wizards. Taken in there
by number 3.
Number 3 with the return there for the Bulldogs, Noah Canale. Sets up the Bulldogs 1st and 10 on the Wizard 30-yard line. 11:06 remaining in the second quarter. Your score is 6-0. 2 timeouts remaining for the Wizards, 3 for the Bulldogs.
Wizards ahead this game. Second quarter, 6-0.
Nathaniel Griffith back in shotgun for the Bulldogs. Drops back. Ball in the air, looking for number 3, Canale.
And it's incomplete pass.
The ball looked like that was nearly taken in there by Noah Canale, just broken up there by the Wizard defender at the end, unable to pull that in at the end.
Shut down by Dax Polka.
I think the breakup there was by Zach Blecke. It might have been. Yeah, you're right. It was Dax Polka. I didn't think he was out there. Griffith back in shotgun for the Bulldogs. Griffith drops back, looking for number 10 there for the Bulldogs. Completed to number 10 there.
Will get pushed out of bounds.
Eli Bowman with the reception there. First down for the Bulldogs. Moves those chains, their first of the night. Ball on the 4-yard line, 1st and 10. 10:53 remaining in the second quarter. Griffith back for the snap. Low snap.
Shotgun formation.
Griffith looks like he's going to keep it. Dumps it off to his running back.
Screen pass.
Number 20 with the reception there for the Bulldogs, Max Ceneros.
Ten minutes remaining in the second quarter. 6-0. Windsor's leading.
Zach Blecke with the tackle there for the Wizards. Griffith back for the snap for the Bulldogs. The Wizards bringing 5. Low snap, hands off to his running back. Cuts back, finds a hole, breaks the tackle. met by a herd of Wizards there. Brought down. Looks like it's going to be third and one, third and short coming up for the Bulldogs. Number 28 with the carry there for the Bulldogs. Vershawn Brooks, the leading rusher for the Bulldogs this year with 509 yards rushing for 85 carries. Sets up the Bulldogs third and one, 9:37 remaining in the second quarter. Your score is 6-0 in the Wizards' favor. Griffith under center. Sends wing back in motion, hands off to his fullback. Looks like he got enough for the first down, if not more.
First down for the Bulldogs.
Vershawn Brooks, another carry there for the Bulldogs, sets him up first and 10 on their 43-yard line. Or on the Wizard 43-yard line, correction. First and 10. Griffith back for the snap, hands off to Brooks. Brooks looking for a hole, finds a cutback, spins out of a tackle. Brooks still on his feet. Brooks brought down there by number 1 for the Wizards, Harry Keene.
Looks like it'll be a 3rd and 3.
2nd and 3. Second 40 or 36-yard line. 8:50 remaining in the second quarter. 6-6. Ron Brooks there with the carry, the leading rusher. He's a beast, it looks like, so far, with his 2 rushes being over 6 yards.
And I'm surprised they haven't started switching out their quarterbacks quite yet.
Yeah, Griffith back for the snap, drops back, ball in the air, looking deep, wide open.
It'll be caught by the Bulldogs.
Touchdown for the Bulldogs. Reception brought in there by Eli Bowman. Somewhat mossing the defender there, Pearson. It looks like he mossed the defender a little bit.
I didn't think he was going to catch that.
That was a tough catch there by Bowman. A difficult catch there. Brought that one in barely on the way down, it looks like. Dropping the one earlier, making up for it now in the touchdown. That ties the game up 6-6. The Bulldogs coming out in a funky formation, I'd say. Definitely different. It's different.
I think they're going for it.
Hurts my brain to look at. It confuses me.
And they're kicking it.
The Bulldogs come back into PAT formation. Number 13, the kicker for the Bulldogs, number 19, James Thomas.
A chance to take the lead.
Ball is up and ball is good. Nearly bounced over the fence. That gives the Bulldogs lead 7-6, 8:24 remaining in the second quarter. Wizard ball coming up.
Well, this game's so far been a back and forth. It's just who can get the most yards during their possession.
This game looking like it's going to be battled to the end. Both teams wanting that last spot to get in the playoffs really badly to keep their season alive. Right outside that bubble. A win tonight for either team gives them a chance. A loss most likely will eliminate them from the race. James Thomas there with a PAT there for the Bulldogs. Gives them the lead. Out for the kickoff. 8:24 remaining in the second quarter. Your score is 7-6.
And the Wizards need a field goal to get the lead.
Or something like that. Field goal or touchdown. Thomas with the kick, a low, deep kick. Taken in there by Izzy Strange.
Izzy Strange will juke and only out to the 14-yard line.
Trying to break a tackle there. Izzy brought down on the 15-yard, 14-15 it looks like. Sets the Wizards up first and 10 on the Bulldog 15-yard line, or the Wizard 15-yard line, correction. 8:16 remaining in the second quarter.
First and 10 on the 15-yard line for the Wizards. 6-7. Bulldogs have the lead.
Coakley in her center. Kingsbury in the backfield. Receiver left, receiver right. Hands off to Polka. Polka looking for a hole. Polka sees some green.
Gets a
Polka
first down and more.
Big.
Can he
Polka cuts
juke?
back.
He gets
Polka's
out.
still on his feet.
Gets about
Polka's
the.
still on his feet. Polka getting to the Bulldogs' 45-yard line there in a big rush. Looks like it was going to be nothing there. Pearson turns it into a
a crazy rush by Dax
45-yard
Polka.
gain there.
Had some great blocking by the O-line, and then the wide receivers did some blocking downfield.
Great run there by Polka. Says Wiz up 1st and 10 on the Bulldog 45-yard line. 7:45 remaining in the second quarter. Your score 7-6 in the Bulldog favor. Coakley under center. Hands off to Casey Kingsbury. Casey Kingsbury breaks the tackle.
Gets about a gain up 4.
4 to 5 yard gain there for Kingsbury. Sets up the Wizards 2nd and 5. 7:25 remaining in the second quarter. Second and 5 coming up for the Wizards. 7:10 remaining in the second quarter. Coakley under center. Twins right. Kingsbury in the backfield. Pitch to Kingsbury. Kingsbury looking for a hole. Met by a pack of dogs. The leading hitter there is number 18 for the Bulldogs.
Kingsbury will be hit behind the line.
Avery Clark with the tackle there for the Bulldogs. Correction, James Thomas and Vershawn Brooks with the stop there for the Bulldogs.
.622. Wizards losing by 1. 7-6 is your score. 3rd and 7 for the Wizards.
Coakley enters center. Hands off to Polka. Polka looking for some green. Polka gets a block from Kingsbury.
Polka gets a first down.
First down there by Polka. First down there for the Wizards sets them up on the Bulldog 31-yard line. 5:55 remaining in the second quarter. Your score 7-6 in the Wizards, or in the Bulldog favor. Correction. Bulldogs looking to punch this ball in, or the Wizards looking to punch this ball in and take an early lead with the Bulldogs getting the ball at halftime. Coakley under center, pitches back to Thomas.
Jaden Thomas will get a gain about it too.
2-yard gain there for Thomas.
2nd and 8.
Says that the Wizards 2nd and 9 on the Bulldog 30-yard line. 5:37 remaining in the second quarter. Your score is 7-6 in the Bulldog favor. Coakley under center. Coakley hands off to Polka. It looks like Polka met at the line.
Polka tried reaching for extra yards, just couldn't get it.
Polka brought down by a pack of Bulldogs there. Correction, that was Izzy Strange with the carry there for the Wizards. Sets the Wizards up 3rd and 9, 5:15 remaining in the second quarter. Your score is 7-6 on the 30-yard line, remaining in the second quarter too.
Windsor needs a first down here.
First down here to get a score in this game, to stay in the game. Not that they're out of it, but the Bulldogs getting the ball back at halftime, so the Wizards do not get a score here, and the Bulldogs score, they'll have a chance to get another one. Timeout taken on the field. The second used timeout there at the half for the Wizards. 4:50 remaining in the second quarter. Your score is 7-6 in the Bulldog favor.
If you're looking for Windsor's best pizza, there's only one place to go. Pelican Joe's Pizza is locally owned and operated and makes great pizza every time. Call Pelican Joe's now for a fresh, hot pizza. We want to thank Pelican Joe's for sponsoring our broadcast.
Does it taste like lemons? After the Wizards, 3rd and 9 on the Bulldogs 30-yard line. 4:50 remaining in the second quarter. 7-6 your score in the Bulldog favor. Coakley under center for the Wizards.
Need to get a first down here to keep the possession going.
Be crucial. Coakley drops back. Ball in the air. Looking for, I don't know who he's looking for. Ball incomplete. Ball intended there for number 8.
Number 8. Jackson Lewis.
Jackson Lewis intended target there. Jackson Lewis with 2 receptions for 73 yards on the year.
It'll be 4th and 9 on the 30-yard line for the Wizards.
The Wizards looking like they're going to go for it. 4:41 remaining in the second quarter.
I thought he caught that for a second.
It looked like he did. I really couldn't see it. It's a far ways from here, Pearson. Really far. Couldn't really see where the ball was. Looked like he almost came down with that one. Coakley in center, 4th and 9, 4:41 remaining in the second quarter. Hands off to Thomas. Thomas breaks the tackle. Thomas brought
hit
down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe he lost a yard. Turnover on down sets the Bulldogs up 1st and 10 on their 31-yard line. Sets up the Bulldogs 1st and 10 on their 31-yard line. 4:37 remaining in the second quarter. 7-6 is your score in the Bulldog favor. With the Wizards with 1 timeout remaining in the half, and the Bulldogs 3. Griffith back in shotgun for the Bulldogs. Griffith drops back, ball in the air.
Caught and
there
hit.
by number 10. Number 1 there with the coverage, Harry Keene, met immediately met.
Play will be whistled dead.
Number 10, Eli Bowman with the reception. Eli Bowman with the touchdown catch earlier in the game. Forward progress gives Bowman a 3-yard reception. Bowman, the leading receiver for the Bulldogs, with 19 receptions and 379 yards on the year before this game. Griffith back in shotgun for the Bulldogs.
And hit behind the line.
Hard hit there by number 51 for the Wizards.
Connor Waite.
Connor Waite, the second leading tackler for the Wizards this year. A hard hit there by Connor Waite on the running back for the Bulldogs, number 28, Vershawn Brooks.
3rd and 9 for the Bulldogs.
Ball on the 32-yard line. 3:22 remaining in the second quarter. 7-6 is your score in the Bulldog favor. Griffith back in shotgun. Trips right for the Bulldogs. Griffith rolls out right. Ball in the air.
Gets it off, and it's shut down by number 5.
Flag in the air. Number 5 there, it looks like, with the coverage, Zach Blecky. Pass interference, it looks like the call is going to be automatic first down. Pass interference defense. The call there on Zach Blecky with the coverage there for the Wizards. Automatic first down for the Bulldogs coming up. We'll set the Bulldogs up 1st and 10. on the Bulldog 46-yard line. 3:03 remaining in the second quarter. Score 7-6 in the Bulldog favor. 1st and 10. Griffith back at the shotgun for the Bulldogs. Ball snap. Griffith drops back.
Almost hit behind the line.
Ball in the air, looking for his main target.
And it's caught by the Bulldogs, number
Bowman
10.
with a great catch there. A great coverage there by Harry Keene. Bowman just somehow comes down with the ball. I do not know how he came down with that, Pearson. No clue.
That was a great catch. They're having some good catches this evening.
Bowman with another unbelievable catch. Playmakers make plays. Playmakers make plays, Pearson.
On the 12-yard line for the Bulldogs.
I think that deserves a Shazam, Pearson. I think it deserves a Shazam.
Shazam?
Shazam!
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Griffith back in the shotgun for the Bulldogs. Sets him up 1st and 10 on the Wizards' 12-yard line. 2:23 remaining in the second quarter.
Handed off to the halfback.
Hands off to Vershawn Brooks with the carry there for the Bulldogs. Short gain there. Sets him up 2nd and 7, it looks like. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Your score is 7-6. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs punch this ball in. They'll get the ball back at halftime. The start of the third quarter with another chance to punch the ball in and go up by 2 possessions. Griffith back in shotgun for the Bulldogs.
The defense needs to hold them here.
The Wizards need a crucial stop here. Rolls out left.
And
Ball target at number 9 there for the Bulldogs. Number 3, sorry. Noah Canale.
3rd and 6 on the 8-yard line.
1:31 remaining in the second quarter. Your score is 7-6.
.131 remaining.
Timeout taken on the field. Timeout Bulldogs. They're first of the half. 2 remaining. 1:31's your score. 7-6 in the Bulldogs' favor.
Estes Park fundraiser is still going on at WHS next week. On Wednesday the 18th from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., students and community members can drop off any kitchen and bath supplies, clothing, shoes, canned goods, and cleaning supplies at Windsor High School to help the fire victims affected by Cameron Peak and Estes troublesome fires.
A huge help to help out those families in need after the Colorado fires that affected everyone across the state, especially those that were affected by the fire. Their house is being burned down. The upside of the fires being out is there's no more smoke in the air. The first night that we broadcasted, it was raining ash like they were giant snowflakes. Griffith back for the snap for the Bulldogs, drops back, pressure, immediately hit, ball in the air.
And shut down. The pass is incomplete.
Harry Keene with the break up there. Griffith on the ground, looks like he's in pain. Not getting up, slow to get up. Griffith is able to get up by himself. Griffith getting absolutely smacked when he got that ball off. Barely got that ball off.
4th and 6 on the 8-yard line. Are they going to kick the field goal to?
It looks like James Thomas coming out on the field, the senior kicker.
Looks like it's gonna. If they make this, it'll be a 10-6 game.
1:26 remaining in the second quarter. Thomas back for the field goal attempt. It looks like it's going to be a 25-yard field goal for Thomas. Short, low kick. Kick is no good. It looked like that one.
I thought that went in also.
Must have been too low. Really short kick there, barely getting off the ground. We'll set the Wizards up on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Your score is 7-6. 1:23 remaining in the second quarter.
Almost halftime here.
The Wizards looking to get some type of points on the board before halftime and take a lead.
Down by 1 point. Missed a field goal. Just barely. It hit the pole.
Missing a PAT earlier. PAT. Coakley on our center for the Wizards. Double back set. Fakes handoff to Polka. Hands off to Thomas. Thomas met at the line.
The clock will still run.
Clock running. 1:10 remaining in the first half of the game. 7-6 is your score. No gain there for Thomas. 2nd and 10 on a loss of 1 actually on the 19-yard line.
The Wizards still have 2 timeouts.
1 timeout remaining. 1 timeout. The Wizards tonight being guests on the scoreboard because the game was supposed to be in Brighton tonight. COVID conditions flipped the game. Hands off to Polka. Polka looking for a lane. Polka breaks a tackle. Polka breaks another tackle. Polka still on his feet.
Polka trying to get up the middle. Off to the side. Gets a good rush.
Polka gets back to the line of scrimmage barely. Timeout taken on the field by Brighton. Polka with a 1-yard gain there. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Wizards. Timeout Brighton Bulldogs. Your score is 7-6. 36.7 seconds remaining in the first half, second quarter.
Third and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Coming up for the Wizards, 36.7 seconds remaining in the first half. Coakley under center. Hands off to Polka. Polka trying to find a hole. Polka finds a hole.
Polka gets a first down and more.
Polka still on his feet, brought down at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up for the Wizards. Timeout taken on the field, it looks like. Timeout, Wizards. Their final timeout of the half, 28.4 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
What a good rush there for the first down.
Polka there with another 20-plus yard rush there. Will set the Wizards up on their 45-yard line. Gives them a chance to get some types of points on the board. Keeps the drive alive. Getting a first down there on 3rd down. 28.4 seconds remaining in the first half. 7-6 your score in the Bulldog favor.
And the fans will be on the opposite side of the bleachers today because the Bulldogs are home actually because of COVID at the Bulldog school.
I think the reasoning to the game being here tonight instead of Brighton is because I do not think the Bulldogs are allowing fans in their stadium yet because of the COVID-19 restrictions, them only being in phase 3 of the COVID situation. Coakley in her center, drops back, ball in the air, wide open.
Caught.
By number 3, still on his feet, met by the safety, number 3 with the reception there for the Wizards, Josh Neiman.
19.9 seconds remaining in the second quarter. First down.
Clock stop, clock running. Coakley in her center spikes the ball. First, it'll set up 2nd and 10 for the Wizards on the Bulldog 24-yard line. 15.1 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 7-6 is your score in the Bulldog favor. The Wizards looking to punch this ball in. Coakley under center, 2nd and 10 for the Wizards on the Bulldog 23-yard line.
15.1 seconds remaining.
Coakley under center, drops back. A rush. Coakley taken down, ball on the ground. A fight for the football, not really sure what's going on. Ball recovered by the Bulldogs, fumble there by Coakley. The Wizards' 8th fumble of the year.
And there's a flag on the play.
After the play, maybe unnecessary roughness, personal foul, something. Taunting, who knows? Let's see.
I'm thinking that's some unsportsmanlike conduct.
That or personal foul, we'll see. Maybe taunting after the ball was recovered by the Bulldogs. Maybe on the Wizards, who knows? Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Wizards there.
On number 7, Jake Coakley.
The quarterback there fumbling the ball and then he getting an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. Sets up the Bulldogs 1st and 10 with 8 seconds remaining in the first half. 7-6 is your score.
8 seconds remaining. The Bulldogs have 1 timeout remaining.
That sets the Bulldogs up 1st and 10 on the Bulldog 41-yard line. Let's see if the Bulldogs are going to take a shot here or just kneel the ball and go to halftime and they'll get the ball back to start the 3rd quarter. Trips right. Looks like they're going to take a shot. 8 seconds remaining. Griffith back in
shotgun formation.
Griffith ball in the air. Dropped there by number 9, the intended target. The ref goes down. The ref goes down.
Did a little roll there.
Stop, drop, and roll there, Pearson. Number 9, the intended target. Or number 3, correction, Noah Canale. 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. 5 seconds remaining in the first half. 7-6 is your score. Griffith back in shotgun formation.
5 seconds remaining. 2nd and 10 on the 42-yard line.
Griffith drops back. Ball in the air. 0 seconds is shown on the clock. See if he got out.
And that will be halftime.
Your score is 7-6 in the Brighton Bulldogs' favor. We'll come back at the start of the 3rd quarter.